So, party one is going to be ZVZ tanks, arcanes, healers, and then for now, uh, you're gonna move to the southeast gate, and then you're gonna grab invis, and then you're gonna zone southeast. Make sure you're on your fast mounts, PvP sets, and you have Fort Sterling capes equipped.
You want it to zone now, or?
Yes, party one. So, ZVZ tanks, healers, arcanes. And then all the DPS and others will stay in portal zone for now.
I'm just gonna go wait in this hideout if I have access. Oh, someone's here.
Big boy blob.
That is some shitter.
Alright. And then party two, the remainder DPS and everyone else can start zoning now. Zone southeast, and we're heading southeast and shore to Ascent. Make sure you have invis, Fort Sterling capes, rest pots, PvP sets. And then we're moving southeast in Ascent toward the southeast gate.
Is anybody gonna be recording?
Yes.
Okay. Do you upload this stuff in a channel or somewhere?
I mean, I plan to, just so it's watchable, but I do not regularly do that.
Would you do it this time? Because I'd like to take a look at it, especially the bosses.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, dungeons on ping, and then you guys can zone into dungeon.
Redemption. Pumping.
One or
Just
two.
went to southeast.
We're gonna blob.
See it, magic here. Sure.
Right here.
It's up the hill.
Alright.
Up the hill. Don't blow up. No.
I told you.
Oh shit.
Alright, and then everyone just zone into dungeon.
No.
Got it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay.
When do we pay for fees?
At the end of the dungeon, after we get back to city. Everyone can swap to Gallant Horse and PvP sets, or PvE sets.
Do you want the main healer on Holy Blessing or on the...
Hey Steven, trade me poisons, because I'm an idiot. Thank you. Holy Blessing, please, yes.
Okay.
And then make sure you're on the correct abilities. Let's see. And then we will be starting in just a second. Okay. It'll be Arcane on my auto.
Check.
2. Oh, are you not ready? Arcane? No? Okay. Okay. Silence now. 3. Alright. And then it'll cast after this. It's a good reflect. Stay southwest of the... And don't die to the swords. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oof. Alright. And then Raw Flame, let me know if you're not up. You're good. Okay. It'll be Arcane on my auto. Debuffs. Silence now.
How many seconds after the arcanes do you call for silence?
Call it after, like when my son's like 2/3, but you know. All right.
Somebody pulled.
Okay, that's fine. All right. It'll be arcane on me when the monk comes. Wait, why is it all the way over there? Okay, just leave southwest. This is so awkward, dude. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Leave southwest.
Jesus.
I know. Alright. It'll be arcane on the southwest. Just when they come. Arcane now.
It's the southeast.
Yeah. Debuffs. And silence now. Good enough. Alright, and then we're moving northeast. It'll be an arcane on the southeast on the archer. Arcane now. Debuffs and air compress. Silence now. And kill the balls. Doo-doo-doo. You can zone in, Bryce. It'll be an arcane on the ring. And arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. And we're good. Glad this is going not that bad right now. Alright, it'll be arcane when the night clumps. And arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Taunt away the night. And we're good. And obviously it's a double G.
Bassy.
Alright, it'll be arcane on the ring. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. And mage is gonna cast once. And then silence now.
Oh,
Dodge,
twice,
dodge,
twice, dodge. Sony's gonna go down. He didn't go down.
We're good. Okay, it'll be arcane on the archer when they come. Okay, now. Debuffs. Silence now. And then it'll be arcane on the second auto. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Oop. Alright.
Watch out, don't come near me. Watch out.
Oof. Sorry about that.
I blame the rail leader for this.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable actually.
I don't blame you for this.
Alright. It'll be Arcane on the ring. Try to get it a little later. Arcane now. Debuffs. Air compress. Silence now. And should be okay. Yeah.
Sheesh, that was a clean pull. The air
Alright.
compressor was good.
And then it'll be Arcane on me when they come. Or
Don't cast when it's
just
pulling.
leash.
Who got caught with this? Who got caught in 4K? Alba Diablo? You got caught in 9K, buddy.
Halo from BN, you're currently
And
taking
then
the.
Arcane now. Debuffs. Oop. And silence now. Air compress if you have it.
Party heals just went back and took a lot of loot, so please don't do that. Open bags are for the scout.
Alright, and then tell me it's 1P so we can just go. You
Super
Well,
poop.
2P.
It's still not worth it.
You can always
Yeah,
do it at the end.
yeah, we could check it later. Because this is gonna be like 2 floors. Or at least it's a short first floor, or maybe it's just a short dungeon.
Could you explain the mechanics of this giant lizard, please?
What do you mean?
It's
Like,
complicated.
how is it supposed to be done?
Very carefully.
Like you mean the boss?
Yes. Basilisk.
Well, you like I don't know.
Just tell me how to predict the giant explosion thingy.
It for the first phase, it does wind walls. For the second phase, it like does a Cleric cast, and then it does a Cleric cast, and then after that it blows up stuff. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, Cerebral. We didn't do Bouncy, so, yeah. Arcane now. Debuffs. Air compress. Silence now. Alright, it'll be Arcane on the ring. Oh, okay. So it'll be Arcane in one corner, left corner. Okay. So just wait till after they cast. And Arcane now. Debuffs, air compress, and silence now. Maybe a little late.
Want to light heal? Thank you.
And then everyone stack in the corner over here. Southwest in the corner. Silence again if you have it. Cool. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be Arcane on the ring. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. be okay. Yeah.
You want me to call every time I have silence?
No, it's fine. Okay, no. Debuffs. Silence, no? And should be okay. Good. Alright, it's gonna be Arcane on the ring. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Make sure you're not chill howling mobs.
Can we sit on carving?
Oh, okay. Alright. And then it'll be Arcane on the ring again on the south side. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Dodge,
Dodge.
It's up.
No. There were two. There was one in front and one behind. I didn't see that.
Alright, Arcane on the ring. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. And then you taunt the left one not to. And then reflect should be okay.
Hell yeah.
Were they short silences before? I felt like they were a little short. And that one was fine. I don't know.
They were silenced when you called and they casted.
Yeah, I
Alright,
blame the one-handed arcane as well.
Oh. Here, Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence. Let's see. Not to, you can go in and air compress. Alright, and then copy the off tank for
Yeah.
guard rune, and then don't die to wind walls.
Oops.
Nice
Outside.
silence.
What the hell? I copied it.
Not to, you can just press E on them, and then it'll be Arcane on that. Like, oh, or not. Debuffs. Silence, huh? Good enough. Okay, it'll be Arcane on the ring. Oh wait, do you have it? That was a little fast. So okay. Should be fine. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. It'll be a fast Arcane, so just Arcane when my poison hits. Okay, no. Oh, we'll wait. Dodge. And then.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Okay, leash up.
Yeah, this is a very tricky pull.
I mean, it was
I don't
fine,
blame you at
but
all.
it was fine, but like, he arcane late. Like I literally told him what to do, and then he just did it late.
Tell him that.
We could blame the one-handed arcane for this.
Uh,
Me? Why?
Because they need to be silenced.
Yeah, but
shush, shush.
I'm not gonna use it without his call.
Okay, so arcane right when they start to move. Okay, so got it. 3, 2, 1, go. No. Yep. Okay, debuffs. Silence now.
Dance was late side.
And then they're gonna cast once, dodge once. Okay, I think we're gonna have to leash. No, should be okay. Silence now. So fucking bad. Yeah, leash southeast. It wasn't like we don't have fucking. I feel like the DPS was really low there. Really fucking low. It's so sad. I'm used to people who do this a lot.
So what was the issue this time?
I think they weren't clumped well enough, so the damage was pretty low.
No, most of the party got bumped away by air walls, so we didn't have enough people to do their jobs.
Alright, so make sure you're mimicking the off tank for guard rune.
Yes, it was placed.
No.
Also, people learn how to dodge.
Alright, so again, quick arcane. Same thing. Go ahead.
I don't have the guard room right now.
Debuffs.
Guard room coming
And
out.
silence now. Silence was lead.
Sorry.
And yeah, at least southeast again, because they're gonna cast. You don't have anything. It's just too slow, dude. There's not enough damage. It's not.
Try to ghost pull. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Ah. I'd recommend ghost pulling right now because it's just gonna rack up repair balls.
More. Alright. Okay. So not to you're gonna get aggro of the bird, and everything else should be pretty similar. And then just pull it a bit southeast, okay, or northeast. Sorry, just away from the bird. Huh? All right, we're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1. Debuffs. Silence now. Dodge ones. And then silence again.
But the main heal can't heal me? Thanks. I don't want to die a fourth time.
Okay, and then silence again if you
Main
have it.
heal? Take the aggro?
It is so close. And it's close. At least we got this. It's a bit sad. I can.
Oh, that was tougher than it is.
Alright. Let's do the pull over
The
here.
main heal knows that he also have to heal me. Just to know. Just to make sure. 'Cause I already died 3 times for no heal.
Who's the main heal?
It's El Hestus. No, we.
El Jesus. Yeah, I said sorry for the down, but I couldn't manage to keep to.
Alright.
Just ignore the card.
Not to. You're gonna go in and air compress onto this mage. Arcane now. Uh oh. Debuffs. Silence on the mage. And then Arcane again if you have it. Cool. And silence again. Dodge once, dodge once. There's a fuck. That is so much. This feels really bad. I'm glad we have a party healer, but the party healer's still on a fucking call, dude. All day.
Don't bother, it's 1p.
Good talk. Okay, let's break the gate. Bryce, you can start moving. And
Back at DPS, right?
and then after this gate, you could join us with Iron Root. No, literally. Oh wait, actually it's second floor, right? So now it looks like you guys stay on the first floor. Alright, it'll be Arcane on auto. Debuffs. Silence now. DPS is a little low on the comp. Not too cold, the northeast ones. There, and then Arcane. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. And then it's gonna be Arcane on the ring. You have it up? Okay. And Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Okay. And then it'll reflect northwest. And then don't die to swords. And we're going to second floor. Okay, it'll be Arcane on the auto. And debuffs. Silence now. It'll be air compress on ring and then Arcane afterwards. Air compress now. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now.
Oh,
Dodge once.
the group still resets when you zone
It'll be arcane on the ring. It'll be like near the doorway, so don't be in the doorway, because that's where the arcane's gonna be. Arcane now. Debuffs. Air compress would be now. Silence now. Good job, not to. Alright, it'll be arcane on the ring again. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. And dodge once. I should be stunning. I didn't stun. I should have stunned. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it'll be arcane on the ring when the balls come up. And arcane now. Silence now. Dodge once, dodge once. And arcane again if you have it. It's fine.
Silence is up.
Got it. Silence now. Alright, and then not that bad. Not that bad. There was nothing down here, or what? No, I'm brain dead.
Yeah, you are.
Where's the exit? Is it northeast? I'm brain dead. Okay, not to follow me and then jump the balls. Should be more. Oh, no. I guess it's just these two right now. Alright, so you taunt these ones and then I'll grab the other ones. And then you can air compress in the middle. Alright, it'll be arcane on the ring. And arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Put the knight away. Dodge once. Don't die to swords. Not till you can go in and air compress when you're ready. Arcane on air compress. Debuffs. Silence now. Not to, you're gonna follow me. Let's go. And then wait till it's over here and air compress now.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the enfeeble. Okay, let's go.
Somebody touched it.
Okay,
Leash?
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, man.
Maybe.
Kick from
Move southwest. Everyone leash southwest. Good job. Good job. The chest is not, in fact, open. And our very own caveman checked to see if it was open, and it was not.
Orpheus, run!
Alright, just kill the balls. Whatever. Okay. No, don't hit the ball, or, oh. Well, I guess just kill it, whatever. Like we're at the point where people aren't fucking hitting. Yeah. People are just being mental.
That 1P.
It's 1G.
No, it's 1G.
No.
Not 5G. Add Wi-Fi.
Bad jokes are punishable by muting.
Please.
Alright.
Please. I want to.
So all the DPS are gonna stack here. Iron Roots are gonna swap to healer. Make sure you're on reawaken if you're on healer. Carving, you're gonna be on BMS, and one-handed, you're gonna be on BMS. Not to, yeah, if you have Assassin Head, you could swap to that as well. And then everyone who's here, just don't move. Frost can be on Frost Beam, and then just use your Frost Beam off cooldown. And then baiters are anyone with a BMS. Yeah, and yeah, all you guys. It should be one more. Main healer, you can come over and bait too. And then we'll do it in this corner. You stand over here, and then when I call bait, you just run off over here.
If you want me on reawaken or on the beam?
Beam's fine. All the other healers on reawaken, and then everything else should be fine.
Do you want me to bait let the main heal focus you?
Sure.
No.
Sure,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
I'm definitely on the wrong ability, but should be fine. Okay, you guys could start DPS. Alright. And then you guys could just use your BMS of cooldown. Baiter's bait. Baiter's bait. Not sure whether I have enough aggro. I think I do. Should be fine. Baiter's bait again. As long as they're not killing the party, it's fine. Ugh. Baiter's bait. It's at 7. I think I need to swap. Or I think I need to have them go. I think I might die here. It'll be close. Alright, Vader's bait. And then we're gonna have to push the DPS here at the end. Okay, I need a res.
Whoa.
No.
Only 2 died.
I need a res. I need a res right now. And any healers? Cool. Cool. Alright, and then
Don't move, don't move, nobody move. Except for bidders.
Okay. Alright. I'm dead here again. Okay, and then just pick up the party. Should be fine now. Vader's bait. One more time. Jeez, he's back up to 6 already. What the fuck? Yeesh.
That was a good recovery.
Big yeesh. Alright, who's the healer that res me? Gallows. You can open the shells. Yeah. Easy. Alright, swap back to your regular sets.
We're back 30 seconds.
And then we'll pretend that didn't happen. Ugh. Jeez. Nice 7-3. Alright, and you can start moving, Cerebral. We got a gold chest, so you can...
yeah, honestly, whatever's left. The rest, I doubt much will be there.
Alright, don't pass the... Yeah. Don't pass. We're gonna walk on the gold line, and then not to... You're gonna follow me, and we're gonna stay on the gold line and air compress. Going in 3, 2,
Go ahead.
1. Alright, air compress now. Yeah. And then enfeeble. And everyone stay on the line. Don't loot. Just go. Don't die to cannons. It would be rather embarrassing. Alright, and then we're gonna arcane on the ring. Or it'll be air compress and then arcane afterwards. Air compress now. Arcane now. And Yep. Okay. We're just gonna do one and then we'll do two. So it'll be Arcane on my auto. And Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. Alright, and then it'll cast, but it's fine. And then, yeah, Steven, make sure you're popping your thing.
Oh, what?
Your royal armor. Not to, you get north, I'll get south, and then we'll just cross. And then it'll be Arcane in the middle. Going in 3, 2, 1. And Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now.
Watch the blue soon pop.
Alright, and good debuffs. For that one. The last one was a bit slow, but that's why I cast. Alright, and let's go northeast. So we're public alley, guys. We skipped the cannons. We've got at least one more boss. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be an Arcane on the ring. And then not to, you're gonna taunt the bird away. Yeah. Arcane now. Debuffs.
Gates up.
Silence now. Dodge twice, dodge, 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 dodge. And then Arcane when you have it.
Sorry, I was casting guard room.
And dodge again. Yeesh.
Hello, heal?
Main heal is down.
Party heal?
Alright. Oh, that's fine. Indeed, the biggest issue. God, birds when you have low DPS are so fucking bad. Shut up, Bryce.
Guys got a cool chest.
Yeah. Alright, it'll be Arcane on the ring. Alright, Arcane now. And then, Natsu, you go grab the cannon, dodge once. Silence now. Might have called that a bit late. And then, oof. Alright. And then kill the cannon.
We got Dagger on the right.
So Leisha. Yo.
I'm just saying, it's not me.
So Leisha. Cool.
Somebody took the mages,
The
they're not
aggro
happy
again.
with me.
Alright, that's fine. After the cannon's dead, come kill the acolyte. Oh, that was not ideal. Okay. No. See if I could leash that. Sorry. So, you just have to hold this.
You thought you could dodge that? Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna leash this one more time, and then I'm just gonna pull the mages. It's inconvenient.
Leash.
Because apparently pulling the cannons doesn't So again, all right, go ahead and kill the cannons. All right.
What's going on?
Still not leashed. It's still not leashed. That's fine. Cannon's dead. Leash southwest. Like, come on. Like 3 times, 4 times. So fucking. Okay.
Diablo got bullied for a second.
Alright, it's gonna be Arcane on the ring. Alright, Arcade now. Debuffs. Silence now. And then it'll be Arcane on my elbow. Debuffs. Silence now. Good job. Okay, it'll be Arcane on the ring. Fuck. Okay, well that was inconvenient. Leash southwest. Leash the cannon. Also, in the future, if that was my bad for accepting the res, but you shouldn't res people while we're leashing a pull, because they'll still aggro the pull. Okay. Alright, and Arcane now. At least again, say. That was my bad. Leash again, southwest.
What do you mean? Scout has to get the rope.
Alright, Arcane now. What the
You need
Dude.
to down the ball.
Is that it? Is that why that isn't working?
Is this Anna? Anna!
Yeah.
Hey Anna.
Hey.
Alright.
my favorite.
Alright,
Simps.
Arcane now. Thank you, Anna. Debuffs. Silence now.
Dodge.
Silence was late, dodge.
Holy shit! Ah, no! No, let me pick.
Did you call for silence?
Yeah. Silence was late. Okay, Arcane on the ring. Arcane now. Debuffs. Silence now. And kill the cannon.
As always, if you die, just blame the one-handed arcane.
I would blame me most of the time, but skill issue.
Yeah, this time it was a skill issue. I need to pay more attention. It could help if you count 1 second before, but I like it this way so I can pay more attention.
Yeah, you gotta develop that mind reading skill, buddy. You have zero spec in those terms.
Alright,
That's what she said.
sure.
Oh, final area. Hell yeah.
Go ahead, not to. Okay, no. Debuffs. Silence now. Dodge one.
Dodge, dodge.
Should have still been stunned. No, that was
Chill,
really good.
Hollow. You're a Chad.
I'm gonna be
Even said
honest, I
thanks.
didn't. Food check, by the way. Okay. It'll be Arcane on the north west wall.
When she said this is my first time.
Alright, Arcane now. Debuffs, air compress to the north wall. Silence now. Everyone get stack on the west side, northwest wall. And silence again if you have it. Wait just a sec, not to. Alright. Go on. Debuffs. Silence now.
Beautiful air compress. Who's the off tank?
Thanks.
She was waiting for that.
Yeah, don't give her too much of an ego, please.
Alright, it's gonna be Arcane on the ring. Oh wait, are you not here? Okay.
He's like, oh shit.
Debuffs. Silence. Yeah, I normally say silence with enough time for you to pop Affinity, but it's
Well, if I'm popping something at the same time, it's not enough time because it takes 3 seconds because of global cooldowns, right?
You gotta do the little dance on the shield for gold. Gold.
okay. So it's gonna be okay. So again, I do this differently than most people. So give me just a sec. Not to yeah, you're gonna be on Guardian armor, and then Ruffling. Ruffling, you were Great Arcane or one-handed? Ruffling. Sorry.
I am Great Arcane.
Okay, got it. Great Arcane. So yes, you'll be on Guardian armor for Reflect, and then my one-handed Arcane is going to be both defensives, and then Orifice, you're going to be on both.
Both defenses.
Yeah, so you're going to use your Guardian armor for one defensive and your BMS for the other defensive.
Alright.
And then I think everything else should be fine. I need a, and then do we have enough? And then for my carving, make sure you're on Guardian Helm. Okay. And then, I'm gonna call your, defensive for, beams, and then otherwise, it'll be first defensive, second defensive, and then Natu on beams. Okay?
And I use on both, right? First and second.
Yeah, so you would be BMS or Guardian armor.
Right.
Okay, everyone stack up here. Stack on me, stack on me, stack on me. And then all the healers on res except main healer. It was on beam. Good. Okay, and then Ruffling, you can go ahead. And beam me. And first defensive now. Alright. And yeah, you can just DPS. Second defensive now. First defensive now. And second
You guys are too
defensive now.
close to the boss. Somebody's too close. Holy shit. Most people are very close to the boss.
And it's gonna be sword soon. And second defensive now.
Sorry for talking over you.
And first defensive now. And swords now, dodge swords. And first defensive now. And second defensive now.
Sword.
Yeah, dodge swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. First defensive now.
I don't have it.
Okay, not too defensive.
Do you want me to save it?
Sword.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Same. And then first defensive now.
Sword,
Dodge
sword.
swords. Shit, I'm Steven, are you on HP cut? First defensive now. I'm pretty sure I didn't check that. I didn't check. Is my shadow caller on HP cut? Or is that a no? Sounds like a no.
Swords, swords.
First defensive. Cool. Got it. Alright. Guess we're doing it without HP cut. That's fine. Okay.
Very late. Very late.
Alright. First defensive now. You're fine. Second defensive now. Not too defensive now. And first defensive now. Sword should be coming up soon. Second defensive now. And then BMS now.
Swords are back.
Alright. 2. Okay, it should be
Defensive is in
first
5.
defensive.
Got it.
Don't try to beam. got it. Cool, good job. 1, 2. First defensive.
Swords. Oh!
Okay. Yep, thank you, Ruffling. And then second defensive. Sword should be on the party. And then it'll be first defensive now. And then Natu defensive now. Beam on the party. Alright, first defensive. Reflect now. And then I'm not gonna make it back in time, so I think you'll beam me. Yeah, beam on me. Alright, and then second defensive.
Swords.
And first defensive.
Swords again.
Okay, that was a little bad. Alright, and okay, got it. Back, should be back in normal rotation now. First defensive. Alright, reflex coming up, stop your damage. Alright, second defensive.
Swords, watch out.
And then first defensive. Should be okay even though it was a bit early.
Horse again.
And then not too defensive now. Beam on the party. First defensive. Second defense, or sorry, that was, yeah. You're not gonna have it. Not to, you're gonna use your defensive now. And swords will be on the party. Okay. And then you're gonna use your first defensive now. And there will be swords. Okay. And then yeah, beam on the party. No defensive on it. No. Alright. First defensive now.
Swords.
Reflect now. And second defensive now. And first defensive now. Swords on the party. And not too defensive now.
Guys. I can't, why are you spinning, but I can't spin
First
the ball.
defensive. And reflex coming up. Second defensive now.
Swords in the back, watch out.
And first defensive now. Don't die to swords. And not too defensive now. Beam on the party. first offensive now. Don't die to these swords. And ooh.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
What do you mean? It's Avalonian piss.
Alright.
It's expensive.
Alright, everyone grab your chest, grab your loot, grab your piss, and then we're gonna equip our PvP sets. Not quite done yet. Still gotta go home.
Asfi?
Fuck. Yeesh. I went down 5 times. Big yeesh.
How much is the tax again?
We'll talk about it when we get back. Give me 1 sec. I'm not gonna charge a fee for this one, but we will do books for the scout.
Just let me know when you want me to.
Yeah.
pay out.
Give me just a sec.
Okay, I'm just looting the bags until then.
You got it. Everyone, make sure you have Fort Sterling capes, res pots, and then correct spells. Like I don't want healers on reawaken. And then. All right.
Drive 54 solar bags.
Nice. I have 49, so
See,
that's fine.
so it looks like in 1 minute there's a 4/4 fiber node in shore, like in the near the gate.
That should be okay. It's
I don't know if we want to
opposite
go
side.
if we want to go Vista way.
Nah, Vista's still always worse. So go ahead and zone out Cerebral.
Okay. Oh, missed. Okay, A-ing out. So do you want me to go shore or
Yeah,
Vista?
go northwest.
Okay.
Up here, there's some dogs.
Cool. I
Someone else
was
get out too.
just talking to the scout, so you mount up there and stay on there till we get there. But yeah, you'll go ahead and go northwest. You could take the road. Should be fine. Alright, and then everyone else, slow loaders, we can A out now. And everyone else A out now. Alright, everyone mount up.
So far it's clear. Haven't seen anything on the road.
And then we're gonna go ahead and take the road back.
There's one fam farmer by the static. Northeast side of the road. Do you need me to zone through?
Yeah, go ahead. Should be fine. And we're just gonna take the road northwest.
Okay, so there's a small chest northwest of the gate that there's a blob on, so
Yeah.
hopefully our side should be clear.
Should be okay. It looks like they're going back. Because they were there for
there's
the
some-
node.
Okay. Yeah, there's some enemy gankers here, so just not to be careful. Yeah, just not because she's not. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, just because not to not enemy.
Natu's the
So
only
just-
enemy.
Yeah.
You're not an
Yeah,
ally.
it's clear besides that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Alright. We're gonna head northeast along the wall. And then we'll take the long path. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Alright.